Party people. Now, some of y'all, I'm not partying, man. You see the crypto prices? I'm not partying. What are you talking about? It's amazing how when the prices go up, we sit there and say, oh man, if it comes down, I gotta get some more, I gotta get some more. Then the price comes down, and people say, oh well, man, it came down pretty hard. Man, I don't know if I want to get any more now. Man, maybe it's go back into a bear market. I don't know. Then it goes down more. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't think I want to put any money in this now, man. I'm kind of down for my recent purchases. It's amazing how your money in something psychologically can wreck you if you can't control those emotions. I was telling myself, now we've had down market for like 3 days in a row, and it got worse today. Today is the 16th. I'm going to go ahead and release this video now. I did 3 videos prior to this that are coming online tomorrow. And in my third one yesterday, I think I mentioned at the end of it about crypto prices, blah, blah, blah. So, I think I should do a video on this. But because the market's so crazy, 12 hours from now, wait, tomorrow morning, the whole market could change. Might as well talk about it now while we could look at prices right now. So let's do that. You can see Bitcoin 9,500, Ethereum 201, $80. Litecoin, I think it was down to 78 at one point, 70 bucks. Litecoin, everything. I don't need to sit here and pick each coin out. Theta, I think, was down to 9 cents or something. There it is, 9.5 cents. Whatever. Look, I want to say something more important. I think it's more important thanks to Woo Woo Friend. She was telling us recently, I think I talked about this on the live stream a little bit the other day, I'm not 100% sure. 70% market cap dominance. 70% is what she feels like we need to be looking at. Because to her, now this is the top here, 386, we're at like 280 something now, I think, 262. But it's the Bitcoin dominance right here. This is what's interesting. And she was telling us back here, well, this is June, this is in July, but somewhere down here, it was like 50-something%. She's like, I'm feeling that when we get to around 70%, which last time that happened was back here, and it was actually 67. If I zoom in, it actually shows 67 right here. December of 2017, that was the all-time high of Bitcoin and Litecoin. And some other coins. Now, before that, last time we saw those kind of prices of like 70% or whatever, was back in what, March? Well, that was before the ICO mania, right? That was before the ICO mania where all these altcoins were coming online anyways. Therefore, you would expect there to be a huge Bitcoin dominance, which is what the chart shows. If you the one I just showed you, you can see the huge gap. So that went away after the ICOs and all these other coins. So she's saying recently she goes, I feel like, guides or whatever, telling her 70% Bitcoin dominance, roughly 70 to 71%, or thereabouts, is kind of like a temporal marker, if you will, for the next big breakout. And Ethereum should do very well and kind of almost be a beacon of light of, okay, it's getting ready. Watch the price of Ethereum. Okay, it's really starting to move. Maybe some of the other coins aren't quite moving yet. And then all of a sudden they start coming. Something like that. But basically 70% dominance, market dominance for Bitcoin, for her, she feels like is the thing to look for. Now, she had said early last week, she goes, I think we're about to get this breakout soon, this 70% thing. She goes, it could be this week. Certainly wasn't this week because that was last week, and you saw how Saturday, Sunday, Monday, whatever, now Tuesday went. But she's like, bottom line is it's soon. She's like, I'm just guessing, I could give you a time what I feel I'm getting is close, but it should be very soon. She's like, I think we've pretty much bottomed, and she feels like, and again, it remains to be seen. We don't know, but Bitcoin is going to have some serious support around 9K right now in her mind. But she does feel like whenever this next breakout does happen, it's going to be the one that takes us to the all-time high fairly quickly. Remains to be seen, of course. I don't say this like I know with absolute certainty, neither does she. But she's made some interesting calls. Not perfect yet. The price tops she's called, she's hit them on the way up. Some of the pullbacks, not quite so much. especially this one. Like none of us really got this big one three days in a row. But it's days like this when you say, okay, we didn't get out, we didn't get in, whatever. When you say, you know what, I need to go ahead and dip into that bank account. I can't pass up $80 Litecoin right now when it was just 140. I can't pass up $280 Bitcoin Cash when it was 480, 450, 60, 80, touched 80, came back down. You know, Bitcoin even 13.8, it's down to 9,500. Like, whatever. And some of the other coins, whatever. I mean, even Populous had a huge run up and then came back down to the price it was at, which is interesting that it didn't get hit harder, to be honest with you. But anyways, just, you know, if you haven't experienced this a few times, you're upset. You're going to come in and leave negative comments on everybody you used to love on YouTube, including me. And then market turns around. Okay, I'm not going to be so nasty now. I'm feeling better. Bottom line is, don't write the stupid comment. Like, understand what you're dealing with. It's a cryptocurrency market. Nobody, including myself, is going to have 100%, oh, this is going to happen, this is going to happen, this is going to happen. Oh, trust me, and it's a done deal. No. You throw some darts sometime. Oh, got that one, missed that one. And maybe, oh, that was a big one, really missed that one. But, oh, we made it up over there twice. Okay. It's a game, right? It's a game to the big money. Who do you think's been moving this market around? You think it's guys like me and you and just the traders? It's us traders. You know, even the traders that have quite a bit more money than you and I. No. This is the big money. The same big money I keep telling you about from time to time that came in out of nowhere, speaking of around March or so of 2017, April, May, right in that time frame, boom, this huge money comes in. So we've seen that a few times. It's that, in my opinion, that's doing this. And by the way, it's been doing this for many years. The money's just getting bigger, more volatility, more people involved, so the numbers are moving bigger. You know what I mean? Like the amounts are bigger, the percentages seem bigger too. I mean, if you calculate what we just got wiped off the market, it was you know, probably upwards of 40%, I bet. You know, in some cryptos, in a matter of 3 or 4 days. That's it, done. So my indicator that I talk about sometimes, it's been a while. I've been watching it, and several days ago, it was very high. Like, this market is way overbought right now. A dump should be coming. I didn't post it, so I can't claim, oh, I said so. Nope, I can't claim it. But I can still tell you it did trigger. I just didn't say anything about it to nobody, not even my patrons. I just felt like, you know, because when prior to this bull market kind of kicking in here recently, all the numbers that used to kind of make sense, everything got like upgraded higher. So I was watching, okay, well, I might expect it to fall down this far, but it might not, because I saw 2 times previously when we had a little sell-off, it barely went down and then went back. The numbers went back up as far as overbought, oversold. And so I thought, you know, I need to be careful when I give a call now on the indicator, because I don't want to call too early or like call too late even, you know. But it was very high, and I said, you know, I should probably at least mention it. But I was like, no, I didn't say nothing. And sure enough, a few days later, bang, big market drop. Now, and I think I did comment on my Patreon about this today. And I said, look, even if I did post that, and I said I'm going to go ahead and take some of my bag and get out of the market, go into a stable coin, just for the indicator. Forget woo-woo, psychic stuff, forget all that. Indicator has been quite well to us, by the way. I'm just going to go for one here. I'm going to get rid of some of mine, you know, to play a little safe move. Market drop one day, market drop the second day. Let's say I got in then, oh, you know, Litecoin, $100, oh, 104, 105, I'm in, I'm getting back in. You know, it was just 130, 116, I'm 105, I'm in. It dropped to $78, dropped to $80, it's at $80 today. So what I'm saying is I would have gotten back in at that price point, and the thing dropped further. This is one of the things that happens. However, at least if I did do that, once we get back up to 140, 130 again, oh, I've gotten more Litecoin back than I had in the beginning, or whatever coin I was going to get. But again, I didn't. Something was telling me yesterday, just, you know, because I didn't give a call or anything, I didn't do it myself. So I was like, this is one of those days I need to just dip into the bank account and buy the, you know, BTFD, buy the effing dip. But something was like, no, just watch it one more day. So I didn't say anything to anybody, didn't go out and buy any. I just sat still. And today, oh, there it goes, boom. The Kraken has been unleashed. Down further we go, $80 Litecoin, you know, 9,500 Bitcoin. But again, this is kind of irrelevant when you see the bigger numbers coming, when Litecoin's well over $200 again, $300, oh crap, there it goes. Bitcoin, 18,000, 19, there's 20, oh my God, we all time high. When you're going to look back, oh yeah, I bought the dip at 11K, and then it went to 9,500 or maybe 9. And then it went back up to 11, 12, 13, 15, you know what I mean? Like, we want to get the bottom, we want to get out of the tops. It's a game, whether you're studying charts, not studying them. Again, you're going to find somebody who's an epic TA guy. They led you right. They called this crash. Oh, it was epic. And the next time you got wrecked on one of their calls. Same with me. I'm not saying, again, I'm not going to say like I give every, if I had a magic wand, I wouldn't have to say anything right now. I'd be telling you guys, hey guys, we just murdered another one for the 15th time in a row. We got out at the bottom, got back in at the bottom in $80 Litecoin. We're good to go. Sure, I'd love to be saying that right now, but that's not the case. All these different sources, none of them are perfect. Someone's going to call something fantastically, and then they're going to wreck they're going to get wrecked fantastically at some point. It happens to everybody. So that's why I say don't play your whole entire crypto bag trying to earn more in and out. Because if you end up making too many bad decisions, you end up with less crypto. But if you had a hodl bag, you hold, never going to touch it. Matter of fact, sometimes I get cash, I'm going to add a little to it, crypto. But I'm going to take 20, maybe 25% out of that, and that's my trade bag. That's my go gamble bag. Maybe I'll get one of these epic drop-offs and get in at the right time. Maybe I'll run it up, That's what that's for, so that you can try to make a bigger trade bag. You got to do this safely. You don't want to wreck yourself, and the next thing you know, you have nothing. Oh my God, I'm dwindling because I got in here at the wrong time. You've got to be smart about it. And don't sit on one coin. Oh, I'm just going to sit on Bitcoin, or I'm just going to sit on Litecoin. That's it. Like, you got to have a little spread, a little bit of a portfolio at the very least, So anyways, again, after dealing with this stuff for so long, I'm not concerned. I'm not upset. I'm not bothered. I'm like, it's time to go to my freaking bank account. I haven't done that in so long, I couldn't even tell you. But today's that day. So as soon as I'm done with this video, I think I'm about to log in and place an order. Be honest with you. Take care.